Frankie Bridge has admitted naughty boy wouldn't let her finish her point in their memorable squabble over rice in I'm a Celebrity. "Get me out of here." The former Saturday's singer, 32, finished in third place on Sunday's final with Emmerdale's Danny Miller crowned king of the castle. Speaking on Monday's Loose Women, Frankie admitted there was a bit of confrontation between her and naughty boy when he was unimpressed with the rice she cooked. She said, "You know what, it was fine. I think we were really lucky. Everyone genuinely got on really well. We fell into this weird, dysfunctional family role very quickly. I'm not someone who cooks, especially rice. I love a bit of microwavable rice, so I've got no idea. There seemed to be some sort of rice gate. I hate confrontation. I was trying to explain to Naughty that the whole rice pudding thing, we're not saying it's rice pudding, this is how we just did it previously. But he didn't let me finish, so it ended up being a slight confrontation, but 10 minutes later, it was absolutely fine. You live at home with the people you love and they annoy you sometimes. We met on the show and had to learn to live with each other very quickly, so these things will happen." During the original squabble, naughty boy said to Danny of the rice, "That was difficult for me to eat. It's not supposed to be rice pudding, it's supposed to be rice that goes with beans." Not taking the criticism well, Frankie hit back, "You're just coming into our camp and this was just what we did." Naughty boy corrected her, clarifying, "No, this is our camp. That's wrong what you just said." The altercation baffled Frankie, who wondered aloud, "How have I ended up in a discussion over something that's..." before naughty boy cut her off with, "It's not your camp." Attempting to resolve the situation, Frankie said, "Don't be like that," to which naughty boy shot back, "Don't say things like you came to our camp." The Saturday's singer then walked away from the conversation altogether. Meanwhile, naughty boy continued on saying, "Frankie said something where it just implied we just joined their camp." Outside the main camp area, Frankie said to Kadina Cox, "Why can no one talk about rice in here? I can't deal with it. I'd rather not have rice at this point. I just hate any confrontation. Now I'm like, oh my god, did I say something bad? Now I've offended him, why am I talking about rice? I'm someone who avoids confrontation at all costs. I just hate it. I don't understand what the issue is." In the Telegraph, naughty boy mused of the situation, "Shall we just say this is like a teething period? It just made me think, maybe we are the outsiders who have now come in." Following a standing ovation from the Loose Women panel for reaching the final and coming third on the show, Frankie, who was joining live from Wales, said, "It just feels so mad to be out. Them free guys. It's just crazy. I'm so happy to see you girls." Charlene White asked if Terry's been lots of cuddles with her husband Wayne Bridge and 2 sons since she came out, and Frankie said, "I'm not home yet, I'm still in Wales. So I've FaceTimed them, and I've told them when I get home, they all have to sit on the sofa with me and no one's allowed to leave until I say so." On missing her boys, Frankie added, "That was the hardest part of the whole thing. I always knew it would be. It's strange, we're so used to having our phones if we're ever away, you can get updates and videos, and just not being able to talk to them on a daily basis, just to check in with them and tell them I love them, that was really difficult." Colleen Nolan asked Frankie how she coped with being in a box with 50 snakes in one of the trials. She replied, "For someone who's claustrophobic, Even before the snakes were in there, it was quite difficult and I was strapped in. Wayne is always singing the song, "Every little thing is going to be alright," so that was going through my head. It reminded me of the boys and made me feel calm. Then Sweet Caroline popped into my head for some unknown reason. I was too scared to scream, so I thought, stay still and calm and they may be my friends. On doing the eating trial, Frankie said, "I knew when I went into the show that the eating trial would be the hardest for me and the drinking trial would be even worse, and obviously that was the first one I've got. It was really difficult. When you're drinking it, you do end up having to chew whatever's at the bottom. I've never drunk that amount of liquid in that short space of time. You know, I'm not really a pint girl. My stomach was absolutely killing me. It was really difficult. I've got a real fear of being sick and I was feeling really sick after it, and I won this amazing meal and I couldn't even eat it." On the friendships continuing outside of the castle, Frankie said, "I hope so. If any of them try to ignore me, I'll keep ringing them." There are some real strong relationships made in there. We've shared something together that no one else has experienced. Linda Robson asked Frankie if she was one of the contestants breaking wind, and Frankie said, "No, not me, Linda, you know me, a lady until the end. I had to join in, I was outnumbered." At the end of the interview, Frankie told the panel, "I can't wait to get back to the studio and see you guys. I've genuinely missed you. I can't wait to get back there and have a proper natter."